Game number 5 in store for you tonight here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. What a playoff series this has been so far. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Sends it in front. A blast! Turns it aside with the glove.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Shot! Nice block. Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. With some open space at center. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Forsling. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Jones. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Dubois gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a shot. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Luosterainen. Moves into the slot. Shot. Oh, it's denied by Thompson. Takes the pass. Chychrun's got the puck in his own zone. Quick shot. Wow. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Bennett's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. Washington's got the puck. Moves it over to Chychrun. Quick feed to McMichael. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Angles it over to Van Riemsdyk. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The game of hockey is all about finishing your checks, but that was almost predatory as he came from a distance to finish that check. Way too hard, didn't glide in. It's a call all day long.
The Capitals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Samaskevich. Shot! Great glove save by Thompson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Boquist's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Capitals win the draw. Slides it diagonally to Radish. Puck picked up by Mangiapane. Centering feed. Another pass. And that's blocked in front. And they move the puck out of harm's way. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. There's a stop with the blocker by Thompson. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Strome's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. Into the offensive end now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Forces the turnover. Wilson's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Strome. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to McMichael. And sends it just out of reach. From the slot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Slides it quickly to Wilson. Fires it on net. Makes a save. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Can't get it to go. Takes a shot. The man advantage is over.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Greer's got it along the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Mangiapane. Handles the puck. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Gets the puck over to Nosek. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Big Tom scores! The defender put it into his own net. The Panthers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I've liked the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Here's a shot, and that one's turned aside. Maintains control of the puck. Florida's on the attack. The Capitals have it against the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Feeds it over. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. 50-50. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Directed over to Marchand. Takes a shot and misses over the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Great glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Pushes it across to Strome. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Moves it to Sandin. Takes the feed. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Slammed into the wall.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Passes on over to Wilson. Slides the puck ahead to Strome. From the point, they take control of it. Florida's got the puck. Quick feed to Boqvist. Florida's got the puck in the corner. Slides the puck over. And that one's denied. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lets it go from the back end. Oh, a clutch save! Passes it over! And that's blocked poked away. Glove save, and he made it look simple. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
From point-blank range, and that goes off course off a body. The Capitals gain possession. Slides it across, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves the puck. And he takes the pass. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. And he dodges the poke check there. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. And the puck banks off the glove. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the long-range shot goes off target. Feeds it on over to Beauvillier. Duhaime's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Passes the puck over to Barkov. Slides it across to Jones. Fires it. No room for that one to get through.
Beauvillier's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, going wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
The Capitals have it now, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that's picked off by Semiskevich. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Ferrafari's stick handling in his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Nosek. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Slides it over to Eller. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Capitals and their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. There's a great glove save by Thompson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Radish. Shot! Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Tries to get it to Dubois. Now into the offensive zone from the right side.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Big stop right there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Capitals win it. Here's a rip. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Washington's got it across the line. Florida's got the puck shorthanded. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Handles the pass. And that's just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Strome's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Washington's won the defensive zone draw. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nosek's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Panthers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Bennett's penalty is almost expired.
Tries to get it over to McMichael. Slides it across. Penalty expires with the one-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the penalty killers.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Moves the puck over to Luosterainen. Grabbed in the open ice by Duhaime. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and just scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Capitals win the faceoff at center. Quick pass to Dow. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. And he hangs on to the puck. And he serves it across to Forsling. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Blocked in traffic. Loses the coverage there. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And there's the save. And the puck's booted away. Washington's got possession of the puck. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Sends a pass over.
Bobrovsky's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Made the save on the play. The Capitals grab possession to the puck. Quick pass over to Radish. Shot! And that's broken up. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes a shot. Doesn't go. Moves it to Roy. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Washington's gained possession along the boards. McMichael's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it on net, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's stolen by Dubois. Slides it across. Turns it aside with the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Schmidt. Great pressure to force the turnover by Wilson. Driving right to the front. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Chance in front. Dishes it off again here. And another pass. Moves it again. Another pass. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. Shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. There's another great save. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Great reach by Ovechkin. Keeps a hold of the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Duhaime. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Taken by Dubois. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Washington's playing it from the side. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Battling for it along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. And that slides right out to center ice. And it's a quick pass to Strome. Big time blocker stopped by Bobrovsky. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
The Capitals once again send out their power play unit. Nosek's won it off the faceoff. Sends the pass over. The Panthers played along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mangiapane. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The Capitals go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Works it across to Luosterainen. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Strome's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Panthers take it along the wing. Puts it in deep. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Wilson's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. And he takes the dish. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Looks to make a play over to Strome. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Dumps it in. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Washington's got the puck now. Great pass from off the right side. Quick feed to Mangiapane. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Dishes it off. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And somehow he hangs on.
Balinski's is up and ready to go.
Slides it over with pace to Dubois. Florida's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Washington's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
The Panthers take control of the face-off. Florida's got it along the wall. Puck sent over to Duhaime. Cutting to the slot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Beauvillier's got it in the corner. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Dished on over to Luosterainen. The Capitals have it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beauvillier. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Ferrabari. Now a quick pass to Dowd. The Capitals play it along the wing. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck across to Eller. Up along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Dubois has been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Capitals lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Receives the pass. And makes the save. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by Eller. The Capitals move it in. There's a shot. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Washington's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great poke by Carlson. Snaps it onto the net. Too much traffic in the lane. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Barkov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he makes the save. Slides it quickly to Forsling. And that goes off a player in front. Play rolls on. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shot! Comes up with a stop. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Up to the challenge as he gets his scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Leonard. That's blocked. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Here we go, odd man rush. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ferrapari. Scooped up along the wall by Mikkola. Rodriguez has it in the defensive end. The Panthers take it along the wall. And that's intercepted by McMichael. Inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Pass back to the point. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And the puck's kicked free. And that'll free up the puck. Here's the shot. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Washington's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Ehlers won the draw inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Sandin. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Washington's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Puck scooped up by Bennett. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Balinskis. Here's a short pass to Mikkola. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Quick shot! Oh, what an opportunity! opportunity, but it just goes a little high of the net.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Washington's taken possession in their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. More than half the period left to play. The Capitals have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Washington's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Can't keep a hold of it. Scrum along the wall. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Takes a shot with the stop. Taken by Forsling. Feeds the puck to Verhaeghe. The Capitals have it from their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. With the steal. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Wilson's going to play it against the half wall. Just wide. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Passes it over. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Washington's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Bennett's won it in their own end. And here's the pass to Luosterainen. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And he slides it quickly to Ferrabari. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, an uncomfortable conversation between the coach and official right now. You can tell that he is so frustrated. He's got this pent-up emotion, but he's trying to hold it in and maintain composure.
The Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And now it's grabbed by Radish. And that's a smart heads-up play by Greer. In all alone! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Dubois looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Dubois. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Bobrovsky.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Boquist's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Nice job tying up his opponent. Misses over the net.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Washington's got the puck. Here they come. Moves it to Mangiapane. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Sandin. Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by McMichael. And he takes the feed. And he's got that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Nice zone entry from the right side. The Capitals come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, that's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. The ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it. Trust me, I know.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now he angles it across to Beauvillier. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Walensky looks around. Here's a chance. Quick pass across to Mikola. Oh, one of his team. Put it off the post.
The Panthers are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And that's broken up. Florida's got it in their own zone. Slides it across. Now a quick pass to Polinski's. Big save.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Washington's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Fires it!
Bobrovsky's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Handles the puck. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Offside the call, will get a reset. Here in the back half of this period, Washington's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Bennett's won it. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. Washington's got the puck. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Dishes it off. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. From the slot, fires away. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Jones. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Steps inside the line. Nothing doing. Puck grabbed by Boqvist. Feeds it over. The Capitals have it now. Angles it over to Ovechkin. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, 4-2 is the score. Ehlers won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he had an answer with that save. Florida's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck to Reinhart. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Sandin's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Radish. On the attack along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Capitals want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. And that's knocked away by Ehlers. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Polinski's. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mangiapane. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Wrist shot from the slot. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Ferrari's mugging of the player pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call. The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Quick pass to Carlson. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Jones setting up against the wall. And he says no! Washington's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Panthers gain possession. Here's a shot! Misses over the net! Florida's gained possession. Here's a chance! And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
Off the post!
Verhaeghe's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Moves it to Chychrun. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Washington's got possession at center. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Takes the feed. Shot! And that's blocked away. Washington's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck slid down the ice. The Panthers have it against the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Florida's across the blue line. Slides the puck over. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Anytime your opponent gets a step on you, it is so hard to not reach, but you got to find a way to continue to move your feet, because if you do reach and you hold, you grab, you're going to the box.
Not a lot of time to work, but they still have a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Strome's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Then they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And he takes the feed. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Passes it over. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James. And this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
The Capitals continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Florida's won the faceoff at center. The Panthers carried along the wall. What a steal in his own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Back to the point it goes. How did he stop that one? Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Fans, tonight the home team blimp is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delman's has it all.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Panthers, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Florida's won the faceoff. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he takes the pass. Verhaeghe's got it against the boards. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Washington's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Washington's moving it along the wing. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. Turns another aside.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Lots of time left in this period. Washington's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck across to Luosterainen. And he feeds it down to Leonard. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. On the redirect. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Florida's looking to break out. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Chychrun.
The Capitals are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start hashing in.
Takes a shot, scores, and we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Barkov's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Puts it on net. Stomps him with the blocker. Tries to feed it over to Mangiapane. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Works it across to Reinhart. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. And it's a quick pass to Barkov. Moves the puck. And that's poked away by Reinhart. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Verhaeghe. Backhander in front. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Capitals win the draw.
Barkov's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick pass to Ferrabari. Shot! That's gloved by Bobrovsky. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Moves it to Semiskevich. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick shot. Big time stop. Takes the feed from the wing. Good check. Frees the puck up. Now over to Luosterainen. Washington's got the puck. Here's a chance. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Dowd. The Panthers have it from their own end. Taken along the wall by Luosterainen. Shot! And that goes off a body. Great use of the stick at center by Duhaime. Tries to get the puck over to Bjornfoot. Marchand's got it in the defensive end. Boquist gained the line and on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Sends a pass over. Denies him! Wrist shot from the slot. Proper save!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Dubois got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Great reach with the stick by Leonard. Quick feed down low. Slides it across. From against the wall into the open ice. And that's wide of the net. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Florida's ready to go on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Sends it across the ice. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Off the crossbar!
The game's going to remain tied, James, as that puck is going to hit the crossbar and come out, but you got to keep attacking and driving the net. One is bound to go in.
Sends the pass over. And that shot dies in traffic. The Capitals have it now. Moves the puck across to Ovechkin. Wilson's got it in the offensive zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he takes the dish. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Panthers win the draw. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Strome. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Capitals kick off this third period in style, jumping out in front by one.
Let's face it, they've been in full control of the game. Just look at the time of possession, James. It's been on their stick. So if they can hold the puck, be in the offensive zone, guess what? It's not in theirs.
Moves it quickly over to Greer. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Great stick work with the steal. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Washington's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Florida's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Greer. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Washington's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass across to Eller. And that's intercepted by Mikkola. And he loses control of the puck. Quick pass over to Eller. Receives the pass. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Florida's got it along the wall. Dishes it off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Puck scooped up by Mikkola. Quick pass to Marchand. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Washington's got the win off that draw. Takes the pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it across to Reinhart. And he takes the feed. Great poke check on the reach. Sandin stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. The Capitals have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. And he maintains possession of the puck here.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight. It's been fast-paced.
All alone! Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whiffed that one wide.
And that one stopped. Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Duhaime. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Capitals have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Centering to the middle. Oh, one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Capitals gain possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it quickly to Polinski's. Florida's in now. Heads to the back of the net. Back at the point, they set it up. Gets in front of it for the block. And that's knocked away. Moves it to Mangiapane. From the left side, they gain the zone. Pass out front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Quick feed to Strome. From point blank. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Barkov's won a big draw in their own end. From off the wall and onto his stick. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Taken by Reinhart. Denied by the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Mikkola. Here's the shot. Puts it on net. Great save from in tight. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Washington's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And that's intercepted. And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Feeds it over. Here's a chance. And that one's denied. Ferrari's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, quick save.
Bobrovsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed, moving in. The Capitals played along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Batted down out of midair. There's another stop.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
That's a tired group of defenders there in their own end with this face-off.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
Takes the feed at the point. No room for that one to get through. Here's a chance. And the save. Quick pass to Jones. Feeds the puck across to Marchand. The Panthers will play it against the boards. And he puts that one aside with ease. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Off the glove, but the puck skips away. Passes it over. And he's knocked off the puck there. Big time stop there. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Puts it off the post. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Man advantage unit steps inside the face-off circle with another golden opportunity in this critical time of the game.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. Fires it, and he makes the easy save. Broken up by Carlson. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Washington's got it along the wall. Shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Panthers take it along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moves it to Carlson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it across. Cuts to the front. And that goes off course off a body. Rips it. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Boquist's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Capitals win it. A shot. Puck grab by Forsling. Florida's got it in their own zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Washington's playing it through center. And he slides it quickly to McMichael. Passes it in front. And it's blocked. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Florida's got possession while undermanned. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Florida's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Angles it over to Strome. And the puck's knocked loose. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jones. The Capitals can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, James, this PK unit has been perfect tonight, but they're going to have to find a way to be more disciplined, stay out of the box, because you don't want to tax your unit.
Shot! What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James, so when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Washington's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And a strong effort on that play. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. An excellent team performance here in Game 5 gives them the win, and they take a 3-2 series lead.
Well, now they're in the driver's seat, right, James? I mean, they're one win away. They'll get 2 shots at it, and it's about putting pressure on your opponent. They're in a do-or-die moment now, but you got to be expecting their best, and if they can put the foot on the gas pedal, they're going to close this series out.
That'll do it from Rinkside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. Playoff hockey, it's simply the best, and we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers.